and I'm back here at the round table with Mike Greene. Hi, Mike.
Hi,
Good
Heather.
to
How
see
you doing?
You're here from ACART.
From ACART, yes.
Which is all about animal rescue.
Animal.
Right?
We are the animal response team.
Okay.
Okay. Slight difference in animal rescue.
Okay.
From what people traditionally think of animal rescue. If I could take you back a little bit in history, we were formed in 2008, 2009 in response to a huge fire in the North Valley.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And there were 3,000 animals that were stranded at that point in time.
Whoa.
Two things need to happen. You need to get the animals out, and then you need to get them somewhere where they're going to be housed and safe.
Absolutely.
Okay. If we look at what just recently happened in Tuolumne County, then there was a rim fire. Is that what happened was people evacuated. The people went to the fairgrounds. The animals went to the animal shelter, small animals. Large animals went to the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Posse location.
Yeah.
So everybody was scattered all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely. People were very frantically looking for their animals.
They were looking for their animals, trying to find out what was happening. Our plan, we work with Red Cross, with the OES in Amador County, and we set up shelters where the people are going to be set up.
That's great. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in essence, what happens with us is we have a disaster declared. We get mobilized. We will set up in the fairgrounds or Howard Park. We have two locations.
Okay.
Red Cross will set up the human shelter. We'll set up the animal shelter next to it.
So are you guys all volunteer?
All volunteer organization.
Wow, that's awesome. How many of you are there volunteering?
There's currently 20 of us.
Yeah. People love animals, man. They'll come out and support that, won't they?
Yeah.
You know, that's awesome.
And we're currently DSW. We're Disaster Service Workers certified. So that when you leave your animal with us, you know, we've all been background checked.
Yes.
We are all actually a part of the county emergency or OES situation. So it's what our function is. When you say animal rescue, there are groups. Bureau of Land Management has large animal rescuers, etc. The one thing that we like to do is public education.
Right.
And in public education, we've got plenty of pamphlets and so forth. I think you guys are going to show one.
Okay, good.
But get prepared. Okay, there's a million places you can go. Our website is a great place to start.
What is the website?
The website's real simple. AmadorAnimalResource.org.
AmadorAnimalResource.org. Good.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Got it. Just go ahead and plug that in. Put it into your search engine. It'll come up with some references.
Yeah.
Go to us. You can take a look at what's available locally and, get some ideas.
Yeah. Good.
You know.
Good. Excellent. I didn't even know about this organization. It's wonderful.
Thank
That's why you're here, right?
That's why you're here.
So do you have an event coming up or anything?
We do have an event coming up, and it's our Dine Out, Find Out, and Help Out
Help
event.
out. Love that.
The Union Inn, which is terrific with us every year.
Awesome food there.
And awesome food. On Monday the 7th, what we're going to do is that we will get a part of the proceeds from the Union Inn. Okay, a part of what you spend there is going to come back to us. We are going to have a raffle. For example, we have a 35,000 BTU heater and tank from Feral Gas.
Great.
Okay, we've got some purses and from the feed barn. We're locally supported.
Right. Exactly.
We're a local organization, for staying here in Amador County.
Yeah.
And
so what date is that? What Monday is that?
Monday the 7th.
Monday the 7th. So go have a great dinner.
Right.
Enjoy local food and cooked by amazing chefs up there.
Right.
And support ACART.
And support ACART.
Yeah.
But more importantly, supporting us is
supporting the animals.
Is good. But what you need to do is get a plan. What are you going to do if and when? I shouldn't say if, but when a disaster happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we're not just talking fire season. Continually Consumers gets flooded out. We've got some major dams that are around here that, unfortunately, I don't want to say that it's going to happen. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
That they could fracture, they could leak.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's other things that could happen.
Yeah, you have to be prepared. That's the bottom line. And people always, sometimes we have the mentality of that will never happen to me, but it can and will in most cases. At some point in your life, you're going to experience something like that. Yeah.
And what are you going to do with your animals?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Because we preach, be prepared, take your animals with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if something happened at my house, my cat's the first one I grab. Well, no, my kid's first, then the cat, but still, it's a tie.
The one thing that most people don't think about, Heather,
what
is the information that's stored on their computer.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Those are irreplaceable.
So if you got copies of your files backed up somewhere, or at least on a cloud.
Yeah,
the cloud thing is great
Mm-hmm.
because then you can access it from anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can restore all of that information, because I know I have a ton of information on there.
Mm-hmm. It's very important.
The other part for you, let me ask you a question. You take your pet and you leave it with your next door neighbor because you're going to someone else's house to stay and they can't take your pet.
Right.
This happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Your dog looks kind of puny and takes your dog to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't leave him a note saying, this man's authorized to get my dog fixed.
Oh, that's a good point. Good point. Okay.
HIPAA is with the dogs.
Good.
And the cats.
Okay. Good. I didn't realize that. That's a good point.
Right.
Okay. We're going to have you come back at the end of the show. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
All right, great.
You're watching Amador County's local television network,